What comes to looking meta in Dragonflight so far, it's hard to say. Apparently Warlock is really good in Dragonflight. That's all I really know. Damn, so I have my UI now. That's sick. I actually like this a lot more. I don't like the player frames. I think that's the only thing I don't like about the UI. They're like too bright and glowy. I don't like it. Shaman so far is okay in Dragonflight, I think. And it's pretty fun. Enhanced, I don't know. Enhanced was really OP, but they got nerfed a bunch, I think. Look at my... This set is actually so sick. We're in a solo shuffle queue. Are we a healer? We are a healer. So this is nice. I do have... So I think that the tier set is actually nice the way it works with your ancestral. So I guess we'll see. We'll see how it is. What's up, guys? I'm Jelly. Nice to meet you. What's up, guys? Jelly Beans here. The trinket bonus gives... Better show myself into a big NS. Boom! Feel that? Lasso's ass. Where'd you go? Come in this guy? Oh my god, my purges are working. They're going hard. You know, I just realized my... So target of target overlaps. That's really annoying. Kill him. Big damn. Big damn. Yes. That's this guy. Kill him. Woo! No way. No way he lives. I've won one round so far, dude. As much champion in the beta? I don't know. I seem to not do any healing. Oh, I need to download details. I want to see how much Earth Living is doing. I feel like it's doing a lot. Shaman is definitely weird. Oh, I lost this trinket too. Damn it. Shaman is definitely weird at the moment. Why is the healer doing more damage than everyone else? Look at this guy. Kicked him? You're dead. Fuck you. You're dead! I really hate Blizzard for just like incorporating these player frames into the game and just not allowing anyone to have anything new. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting to like make changes like that fuck over everyone and just kind of say like, yeah, get used to it. Oh, you don't like our player frames? Get used to it. Lasso's ass? Yes, the lasso, maybe. I think Mastery is still better, but I'm not sure. You get crit from your tier set, which is nice, but you just lose so much healing by stacking crit. Next one. Lasso! Oh, the game! Win the game, please! Yes. I came back the last two rounds. Yeah, this is Dragonflight. Guys, look. Wow, it's almost like, this is crazy. It's almost like the warrior, the Fury Warrior, just like it does on Shadowlands, wins every round on Dragonflight. All right, sounds good to me. Did you play Evoker with the new Echo change? I did not. What did they change about Echo? I haven't played Evoker in like 3 weeks, so I have no idea. Looks OP if it played right. Yeah, I mean, the Evoker we just fought, like, he just kept topping his teammate with this really annoying aura mastery every 10 seconds, so It's instant now. Damn, that probably makes Evoker feel a lot better, because my biggest concern about Evoker from, I mean, I played it literally 3 times for a few hours each time, but my biggest concern about Evoker was that you have to cast literally everything you do. So if that spell's instant now, then the class probably feels a lot better, I would assume. Because Echo was a main part of your rotation too. So I'm assuming it probably feels a lot better now. Because that guy wasn't casting at all that last game. Like, he casted every now and then, but he's kind of just flying around the map. Sean feels okay. I don't know. Feels alright. They did a few changes, but I want to see how my healing looks in my details, because it feels already like my healing, like my passive healing is okay. I'm just gonna check. My totem's next to this guy. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna tide here actually, so I can purge. Oh no, please. Purge. Passo. Kill the ward. Knocked him? Oh my god, I'm so bad. This is a terrible knock. Get back in Link. I'll just Link before I get bashed. Kicked him? Die! Kill him, please! Yes! Oh my god, he got gripped. DK dice? Kicked him? Woo! Purge! Oh my god, I got an S. Get fucked. He's still alive. Oh. The Primordial Wave bug is still in the game. So Primordial Wave is still bugged. I can't Primordial someone if they're on Alliance. If they're a cross faction. It's kind of troll. Kicked him. He's so fucking dead. Nice! SP moves so slowly. Yeah. Yes and no. It's weird. It's just CDs, man. Like, consistent pressure is so different. I actually just have infinite mana on this class. Got last on him. Oh my god. Fuck it. Fuck the purge. Got him. Yes. Can't peel. Fuck that guy. Oh my god. Don't die. We're actually just getting mega rolled, man. I have to do this. This is so, we're bad. We're dead. I ground his things. No. Oh my god, we're alive. I have a tie down. We can live. Just me. Kill him. Yes. It looks like your healing didn't change at all from Shadowlands. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's literally just the same type of healing. It's just Riptide spam. Basically, Shaman from what I've played on the beta, the few times I played it, feels exactly like Shadowlands, except you don't have your OP chain heal proc from your tier set. Like your healing feels like you're a nerfed version of Shadowlands. Kind of sad. Get fucked. What is that giant fireball? What is that, man? That's a big NS. Oh, let me get his soul. Nice sounds. Yes. We try to thunderstorm for damage, but it doesn't actually do any damage. It hits for 1,000, dude. Thunderstorm for the kill here? 1,200 damage? I won 5 rounds. I got 480 rating. It just seems like, I don't know. I mean, let's look at this. Let's look at our healing. So this is for the entire, this is for the whole solo shuffle. My Earth Living, which should be, you know, buffed now, is doing, it's doing a decent amount of healing, to be honest, but it seems like maybe the proc chance should be higher or something. I don't know. You have to use 3 talent points for this. So for 3 talent points, it does 2% of my healing. Seems pretty troll. My Earth Shield did a lot, which is insane. Like my Earth Shield is doing 19k healing. What was my highest Earth Shield tick was 19k normal. I think it just bugs out after rounds. I'm pretty sure Earth Living is super buggy and you have to actually reapply it every round. But as you can see, based on my healing breakdown, like the way you play Shaman in Dragonflight is pretty much identical to how you've played it for the last 4 years. That's kind of sad. Like it's just Riptide spam again. Like it's just all Riptide spam. Like I had 100,000 Riptide that game. So what's that? I think that's like a third of my health in arena. So they're close to a third of my health. The overall feel of the game is what matters, right? And the overall feel of Resto Shaman is the same as Shadowlands. And the overall feel of Shadowlands Shaman is the same as BFA. So what this tells me basically is that I'm pretty much going to be playing the same version of Shaman I've been playing for 4 years for another 2 years. I mean, Lasso and Stormkeeper are big in terms of being able to do damage, but your healing feels the same. Your healing feels the exact same, except worse actually, because you don't have your tier set. So Shaman basically feels how it did in season 1, or season 2, 3, 4 BFA, and then season 1, 2 of Shadowlands. Is that bad for Shaman? It's not a bad thing necessarily. I think the biggest thing about Shaman that could be changed is, like I said, I feel like Earth Living, if it got a small buff, I think what needs to be done for Shaman is, what I would want at least, is I would want Earth Living to get like a 5 or 10% buff. I would want your casted healing to get buffed as well. I would want maybe your tidal waves right here, your tidal waves buff, to be like a 30-40 instead of a 20-30 percentage. And then obviously to compensate with your like offensive potential in Shaman, they need to just make Purge actually cost mana. I think being able to spam Purge as much as you have been for the last 2 expansions is a huge problem with the game. But I mean, these are all things that I've been saying for 4 years too. So it's like, hey, I want my casted healing to do more, and I want tidal waves to do better, to be better, and I want people to actually think before they spam Purge, and then it's like the same thing happens, you know? Which obviously I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I told them to do it, they don't listen, and like baby rage about it. But for me on Shaman, you know, maybe it's just a personal opinion, but I feel like it's much better. It's much better when you fight Shamans and it feels like they're actively healing instead of, you know, Riptide Purge, Riptide Purge, Riptide Purge, Healing Tide Purge, Riptide Purge the entire game, you know? I feel like if dampening was in if dampening was in 3v3 arena, kind of like how it is in solo shuffle, but for 3s, I feel like that would help a lot in terms of the pacing of the game and making games quick. I think everyone's big concern with Dragonflight, obviously everyone's going to be like, oh, cooldowns are too strong, but everyone's main concern, because of CDs and just pacing in general, is that games are going to be too damp. Like, as long as they eliminate the issue of you know, 10-15 minute games in Dragonflight, I think the game will be a lot of fun. And we got 2 Demon Hunters, Illidan God. They both ran in with Blur. They both ran in with meta Blur, dude. Oh, here we go, we're dead. He ran out of my earthen. Get back to my earthen totem, man. Please. I moved on top of him. Forgot I could do that. guy? Yes! Yes! Actually, lasso hex that guy. So good. Earthen needs a Roomba talent. Actually, they need to add an extra point to the talents to make it so you can spec into Earthen Wall, and then you can spec underneath it right here into a talent that makes it automatically follow your team because they're idiots and they run out of the Earthen. It's not like BFA class design was atrocious compared to Shadowlands because it was pretty much the same thing. The issue is there were so many tank items and healing items in the game, and healing essences and traits and all these things that made the game automatic dampening. And when you have automatic 15-minute games, no matter what happens, the game is obviously not going to be good. Yeah, it's bugged on live too. What the? Oh wow, they changed Ascendance. That's a pretty good change. And then I can't kill my tide. Mad? Yes, yes. Damn, I guess I didn't realize they changed Ascendance. If you get kicked, you can't Ascendance anymore. That's interesting. Unless that's a bug. The Evoker kicked me and I couldn't Ascendance anymore. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like that. I feel like it didn't really make much sense that you were able to get locked out and then still press one of your best defensives. I feel like that didn't really make any sense, so. Me? Oh no. So dead. Spamming purge on him like no other. Knocked him. Picked him. I'm sleeping. He's so dead, dude. There's no way. I just got 2 Demon Hunters attacking him. Oh my goodness. It's 3 minutes. Let's see. My electrocute that game was... It ticks for like 3k. It did 100k damage total. 43 ticks. Ticks for 4k max. How much is that? It does 10 to 12k per. So what's that? They're like 3% of someone's health or something? With 1 purge? I feel like that's not terrible. I wonder how it was in Legion. And Legion was actually really OP. So I wonder... I don't remember how much it did in Legion, percentage-wise. What the... Why is he immune? Oh, that thing makes you immune to CC? Nice. I didn't know that. Oh, this sucks. The tie down. Alright, dots. Stream. Endless. Feared. You're so far from me, friend. You're so far from me. Oh. We got 5 rounds. I almost won 6, man.